Hey guys, Brady here, and apparently Disney was in talks to buy Fox. Their movie rights and their TV rights. Not Fox Sports or Fox News. They're not going to take that, but they are in talks to buy everything Fox. So that includes Alien. That includes Predator. That includes Commando. That includes Avatar. That includes all the Planet of the Apes movies. The new trilogy, the first five movies, and the Tim Burton movie. Um, that includes The Martian, The Counselor, Exodus, Gods and Kings, Hidden Figures, Speed, Home Alone 1 and 2. Actually, I guess the whole entire series. Die Hard, all the Die Hard movies. Um, Master and Commander. That includes just fucking everything that Fox owns, and probably even Fox Searchlight movies like Little Miss Sunshine, this year's Battle of the Sexes, epic movie, date movie, Meet the Spartans, a whole bunch of other films that they ran underneath their independent film company. Juno, 12 Years a Slave. Uh, yes, all those are gonna go to Disney. All those movies are gonna turn into Disney movies, or not Disney, but their subdivision, Touchstone, or yeah. Um, and I was all for it, but I didn't read the whole article. It's like, oh, Fox is giving the rights to Disney. I thought when I read that, I thought that means, oh, Disney is gonna just take their Marvel movies like Fantastic Four and the X-Men movies, including Deadpool. But no, that's wrong. They're not gonna take just those characters. They're gonna take every fucking thing that Fox has made. MASH. We're talking about MASH. We're talking about The Sound of Music, The Day the Earth Stood Still, The Fly, the both the remakes and the originals. Uh, Everything, just everything that every movie in Fox's library, every movie that you could fucking think of that Fox has made in the past 70, 80, 81, I guess, 82 years, 80, 83 maybe, no, like 82, everything that Fox has made in the past like 82 years or so since they've been around, Disney is gonna take every little movie they made. There wouldn't be kid movies. The Ice Age. The Ice Age movies are going to become Disney movies. Like anything from Blue Sky is going to be Disney. Anything that Fox and DreamWorks did back in 2013 up until they had the Underpants movie, going to go to Disney. Everything you can think of that was Fox is going to be Disney. Day After Tomorrow. Independence Day. 1 and 2. All that. Disney. Disney is taking all of that shit, all of these good movies, whether they were R-rated or not, doesn't matter. It's going to Disney. And, no. It seems like a good idea, yes. When I first thought of it, I thought it was just going to be, like I said, I thought it was just going to be like they're taking Fantastic Four and the X-Men movies. I thought, when it said that Disney's buying Fox, I thought it meant that Disney's buying Fox's Marvel characters, not Fox in general, like the entire Fox media. And seeing how the word media, seeing how media has been been getting big, and streaming websites have been making movies, and Fox's their films haven't really been doing well. They've been doing great, but they didn't do as much, I guess, as Fox wanted to. And so yeah, Alien wasn't a big hit in the box office, or Alien Covenant, I mean, didn't do well at the box office worldwide. Kingsman is doing okay. Logan is doing good. Deadpool is doing good. But I don't know. I guess since certain movies aren't doing well at the box office, they're like, oh, let's see, Disney, can you buy us? Or Disney's like, hey, you're not doing too well in the box office. Can we buy you? You own a lot, Disney. You own ESPN. You have a partnership with Netflix. You have ABC. You I'm not gonna even say that you own Pixar, because Pixar was pretty much Disney to begin with, in my opinion. Because if you know that Toy Story was a Disney movie and it's also a Pixar movie, so their first movie was Disney, and Pixar was made with Disney, and they used this thing called the Pixar to, I guess, film certain scenes in Little Mermaid. Don't quote me on that. It's just what I heard. But yeah, Disney needs to stop purchasing all these companies. Pretty soon, we're not going to have any more Universal. We're not going to have any more Warner Brothers. We're not going to have any more Lionsgate. We're not going to have any more Summit. We're not going to have any more... Well, no one wants to deal with TWC right now because of the whole scandal behind Harvey Weinstein. But MGM, Annapurna, anything, almost every studio... Disney, I can see that Disney's going to buy every studio. We're not going to see any more of our favorite logos anymore. It's just going to be Disney. All hail Disney. And no more buying shit. Stop buying. You have a lot on your table. You greedy fucking bastards. Do not take Fox. Do not take Fox. That also includes Family Guy. That includes Bob's Burgers. That includes The Simpsons. That includes 24 Legacy, the X-Men TV shows that they made, Legion and the Gifted, I believe they're called. Or Legions. I don't know. They're taking everything. And I believe, well, James Bond is MGM, but home media, it's Fox. Although it should be Sony, because Sony produces the movie with MGM. But I guess that includes James Bond? I don't know. But, MASH. Goosebumps. Well, Goosebumps hasn't really been relevant. And plus, I'm talking about the TV show that appeared on, I think, like Fox Kids or something. Yeah, all that's going to Disney. But if Disney wants to buy Fox's Marvel characters, I'm okay with that. I want to see Wolverine fight the Hulk, or just Wolverine and Hulk fighting together against a giant being like Galactus or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a huge comic book person, but if they want to just throw the X-Men into an Avengers movie, that'll be fucking awesome. Having them team up against... form an alliance and then fight a giant being, that would be great. And then have the Fantastic Four join in on the fight as well. That'd be fucking awesome. But that's not their intentions. Their intention is to buy the entire company, besides their sports and news part that's staying with Fox. Fox is going to focus on the sports and news. No. Just... It's probably not going to happen. The talk has just been like, alright, it's done with. So they're going to stop for now, and hopefully they don't continue this topic and say, oh, hopefully we don't hear in like a year or two, oh, Disney is now the owner of Fox everything. And it's like, fuck. Well, if there's a bright side to everything, I hope that... I hope that if they do buy Fox, that Disney releases The Abyss and True Lies on Blu-ray, because they always need Blu-rays, and there's no excuse why they haven't had a Blu-ray, because every movie has been getting Blu-rays lately. I mean, we got a Blu-ray for the 500 Fingers of Dr. T. They just released, what's that called, from the 60s, Fahrenheit 451, the movie on Blu-ray. So if they could have those two movies on Blu-ray, those movies that nobody really knows that well, why can't they have those two James Cameron movies on Blu-ray already? Like, what is up with the Blu-ray industry? Why don't we have those, The Abyss and True Lies on Blu-ray yet? I want to get to the bottom of that. I mean, Howard the Duck has a Blu-ray. There's no excuse that Terminator and Terminator 2 have a Blu-ray, but not The Abyss and True Lies, which are both directed. All four of those movies I just named are all directed by James Cameron. Why aren't they on Blu-ray yet? So Disney buys Fox, That's what I'm gonna be looking forward to, and that's my sock in his drawer. That's my sock. But yeah, don't buy Fox. Just buy their characters. Just buy their Marvel characters. That's all you need to do. It's all the fans want is for you to buy their characters. If you don't feel comfortable making an R-rated comic book movie, maybe have Touchstone do a Deadpool and another R-rated X-Men type movie. Give the rights to Touchstone to do that. You don't need to label it under your kid-friendly Disney Marvel Studios thing. You could just be like, oh, we're gonna have Touchstone do Deadpool 4, and they're gonna do the New Mutants Part 7. I don't know, I'm just making up, or X-23 or X-Force, whatever you want to call it. Give those to Touchstone if you don't feel comfortable making those. And plus, I'd be happy to give them to Touchstone because I know you're not going to drop the F-bomb in your movies like the last 3 X-Men movies have been doing. So, yeah, I'm talking about Apocalypse, First Class, and Days of Future Past, where they all said the F word. And you don't have the balls to say the F word in your movies. This is your Disney. Just want to do that, just give it to Touchstone. You don't need to touch it. Just give it to Touchstone. And then have them somehow appear in a Marvel Phase 4 or maybe Phase 5 movie. Yeah. Oh, and also, if this does happen, we could possibly get the original Star Wars trilogy on Blu-ray for the first time. Like the original theatrical cuts of Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi on Blu-ray. Those are the only pros we have. The pros are releasing True Lies and The Abyss on Blu-ray, releasing the original theatrical cuts of Star Wars, the first 3 Star Wars movies from the 70s and 80s, to Blu-ray. And, yeah, the cons, fucking everything else. No. You're not taking Alien, you're not taking Commando, you're not taking Predator, you're not taking everything that Fox has under their umbrella. Just take their Marvel characters. Goodbye.